Okay, there's no take. There's no take one. This is the only take.
Can you see my logos?
Can we see my logo?
You're on. Don't say that crap. Shit.
I want to see my logo.
Just want to give me just trying to get it.
All right, so this is David Chayko.
What's up, man?
How many years have you been on the Game of Skate tour?
This is numero uno, number one for me.
And how's it going so? How's it going so far?
It's a blast, except for I have to quit smoking, but it's awesome. I couldn't imagine doing anything better. Plus, I ate so much good food I never would have eaten.
So, do you have any favorite memories or stories so far?
Already? Yeah, definitely. The anticipation of Muzzy's stash getting trimmed without him knowing. In the middle of like a peaceful sleep or whatever. Yeah.
So you've been with us since Chicago. What are your favorite things to do when you're in the van and you're passing time?
Probably listen to my iPod and sleep, so I don't get the sudden urge to have to defecate.
Why would you get a sudden urge to defecate?
It just happens when I'm sitting there for a long time, bored, not moving. It seems like my bowel movement speeds up the more I slow down.
What's your favorite spot in the van?
The driver's seat, but I don't really get to see as much of that as I'd like. So I'd say either the middle or back row, because it's kind of chill back there. You could just kind of zone out.
Tell us about the tailpipe. I thought you liked the tailpipe on the van. What's that story all about? I caught him with his mouth around it.
That's not for the internet.
What so far has been the best place you've visited?
I don't know if I could put a best on it, because Chicago was so amazing, and so was Boston, and then so was New York, and then so was Woodward, and then I think the best place I've been to would be the whole Game of Skate, but that's not really much of a place.
So
and your guys' company.
So what were you looking most forward to when you found out you were coming on the Game of Skate tour?
Skating, and judging, watching a whole bunch of other kids skate and going to different shops across the nation was the number one thing I was looking forward to. Traveling.
That more than any other city or anything?
Yeah, just experiencing, a bunch of different, skateboarders around the nation, a bunch of different communities of skateboarders.
Okay, so what have been some of the worst parts of the tour?
Farts.
Muzzy's mustache.
And the mustache.
What have been some of your favorite parts?
Favorite parts of the tour? I got introduced to this restaurant called P.F. Chang's, and it's gourmet Chinese. I like it a lot.
Who have been some of your favorite skaters that you've seen in the games of skate?
There was a guy today that was popping everything proper. His name was Mark Del
Negro.
Mark Del Negro, yeah, he was popping everything proper, and everyone else was kind of lazy about it, just trying to land tricks, dial tricks, which was fine, but he was trying to stand out, and it definitely worked for him.
Nice.
And then in New York, there was this kid that skated super fast in the short lanes, and I like that, but I don't really remember his name, because I meet so many. There's so many names you learn every day, so it's kind of hard to remember.
So what's the best part about being on tour and away from home for a month?
Being away from home for a month.
What's the worst part?
Farts.
Alright, so now it's time for you guys.
You heard it, boys.
There is no worst part.
I need questions from you guys. Throw them out there.
Gosh.
So David, where are you originally from?
I was born in New Jersey, and I'm originally from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
So how does being on the road differ to your home environment in Fayetteville, North Carolina?
For a small town boy like me, being in all these big cities, I get kind of scared sometimes. There's a lot of things going on. Anxiety hits me, but I'm starting to like it.
Get the creepers, the
Growing-
jeepers creepers.
Come on. Anxiety. You haven't really had anxiety in big cities, have you?
No, not at all.
Maybe that's what all the fart comments are about.
So didn't you win the game of skate once?
Yeah, I think like in 07, I won the preliminaries. I didn't win the whole thing. I got a trip to California, and that was pretty cool.
Was that once or twice?
Twice.
07 and 09? 8? 2 years in a row?
Yeah, I believe so. That's it. Yeah.
All right. What are the other questions?
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get home?
A bit.
Rub one out.
Probably, I guess, go check my mom out because I haven't talked to her in weeks. See how she's doing. Buy a guitar.
Right.
What's the second thing you're going to do?
Go to the skate shop and skate some more flat ground in front of it. I miss the butter bench.
All right, last questions?
Which city had the hottest girls?
Dude, which city had the hottest girls?
Yeah.
Baltimore, York, or
What?
like Boston, York. Boston and New York together both were doing really good on the female population.
But New York would definitely have to take over, right?
I guess so, yeah, because
Shit, it's the same interview, bro.
It's a question.
Per capita.
It's a question.
Yeah, I'd say that New York would take the number one
Trying to
spot.
skew his
But I like
opinion,
Baltimore. I like Boston a lot. Boston
Oh.
was pretty awesome.
How was Baltimore?
I don't think we went to Baltimore.
We didn't.
What state
Okay.
is Philly in?
What state is Philadelphia in? I think someone said Connecticut or something like that. It's in Pennsylvania, though, I know. Speaking of Pennsylvania, drink Yingling. It's good for the heart.
How was your Philly cheesesteak last night?
It was great, only it constipated me.
Oh, it did.
Oh, wow, that had the opposite effect than everyone else.
Really?
Yeah.
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 What?
All right, last questions. All right, thank you, David. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.